I want granola, but we don't have any. So I asked ChatGPT to give me a recipe. So let's make it. I've never made granola before. So here we go. This recipe calls for 3 cups of oats. These are the ones I'm using, the old-fashioned oats. It calls for a 1/2 cup nuts or seeds, which I don't have, so we're just gonna skip that part. It'd be really good though with some nuts. It calls for a 1/4 cup of oil. Oh God. I only have olive oil, so that's what I'll be using. A 1/3 cup honey or maple syrup. I'm gonna do honey. That's gonna use like all my honey. Oh. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh God. And then we're gonna do some cinnamon. It calls for a 1/2 teaspoon, and then salt, which it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon. So I just preheated my oven to 325, so that's heating up. So we're gonna start with putting 3 cups of oats in our bigger bowl. If you had nuts, you'd add that too, but again, I don't have that, so I'm gonna skip that part. 1, 2, 3. Whisk oil, honey, syrup. So basically everything else you're gonna mix in the little bowl. We're gonna mix a 1/4 cup oil. This might take a second. This isn't I don't have that. We are still building our ingredients, so we just recently moved. A 1/4 cup oil in the small bowl. 1/3 cup honey or maple syrup. I'm gonna do honey. This is also gonna take a while. One-third cup honey. So 1 teaspoon, make sure it's the teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And my salt shaker has a little tap, so that's cool. 1/4 teaspoon of you to pour. If you'll pour. Oh shit, she poured. Not too bad though. So we have our small bowl with the oil, honey, vanilla, cinnamon, and salt.